Well, here we go, my friends. Welcome back to the RC Spark Studio Ranch. Today, the 1/5 scale track. A lot of my friends have come out. The rain has been wreaking havoc on us, and you can see small piles of standing water. So this area right now is shut down. The crossover, unfortunately, is shut down. We could have them go around this way and skirt off, but instead the path goes here, up over the double, around over here, straight up through here, and around and over the jump and back through the starting line again. So in here, hey Dunk, he's got his rig over there, getting ready to do a few laps. You can see I've actually been planting grass in certain areas, which is actually helping to absorb a lot of the rain that comes in, because flash flooding out here is crazy. Here's the giant bowl I made for catching all the rain, which totally helped. It did work. All the grass again planted to help absorb it. Gonna have to do some in here. We were pumping out the track late last night to make sure we had some good traction. John, thank you. You can't avoid it, dude. You're one of the best racers here. So there we go. Everything has been primed and manicured for weeks, but it just kept raining here. Oh well. Paulo, how are you? Looks like you're set up under a great tent.
Yeah.
Mechanics gloves, the whole deal.
Yeah.
So this is your Baja?
Yeah, the Baja.
And gloves for oiling filters?
Yeah.
Smart man.
Sticky. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna wet down the track right now, so you're not gonna get so much dust and dirt into the engine. Man, look at that monster. What kind of tires are these?
These are just the stock rodeos.
Really? They come stock?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I know everybody will be asking, so we might as well tell them.
could be a little more aggressive for out here, but...
Yeah, you think so? Hey, the MX tires hook up a little bit, but you know what? These are also very good tires, and you're a good driver.
Yeah, just gotta be smooth on the throttle.
Smooth on the throttle, that's right. Alan, welcome to the RC Spark Studio. My hands are dirty. That's the color of being at the ranch.
Color of happy.
Color of happy, that's right. What is this, dude? This is completely unique to the show.
It was started out life as a DBXL.
This was a DBXL?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
The cage is still DB and the front and back bumpers.
Okay.
But everything else has been redone.
Okay.
So the body is from England, from Losi Lee Palmer, and he hand cuts the Lexan.
Wow, that is dynamite.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So, and it's fairly light still, which is nice.
Okay. Wow. Oh, look at this. Doesn't look like a DBXL at all.
No. So we have the 7075 RC chassis.
Yeah.
We're running the Losi chassis braces.
I see that, the aluminum.
It's a DDM bulkhead brace.
Okay.
The FID center diff.
Yeah, FID.
Case.
Yeah.
Running a 7200 LiPo, and of course,
everything.
Our friend.
Yeah, Killer RC in Kent.
Yeah.
Makes a darn good kill switch.
Running the MIP H-shoe racing clutch. The Bartolone.
Yeah, the clutch carrier.
Clutch carrier.
That's okay, yeah.
Vertigo housing.
Yeah.
Put in the new, I'm trying these new high-tech servos.
And what are you liking about them so far? They're waterproof, they're strong.
They're incredibly strong.
You haven't had any brownout issues?
Not an issue at all.
Okay.
Not an issue at all. And this thing's been put through some pretty rough circumstances.
Man,
so
what kind of head is on that engine?
That is the Red Arrow 34cc Super Mod.
Okay, a Super Mod.
Yeah.
And the question you asked me as I walked up was, can I run this?
So it's it's Mark Himes builds these.
Okay.
He's been around for, I think, since aluminum was invented. Actually.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So it's running the 990 carb, of course.
Okay.
But it's a full. Yeah, so it's
straight back to protecting everything here. You've got the MIP limiting straps here for suspension.
Right.
Basically, a limiting strap is so when you're in the air, the suspension doesn't have to flex the entire way, correct?
Right, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So as well, running the 5T shocks.
Oh, nice.
All around. So the 5T front shocks on the rear and the front. Red springs.
Cow. Yeah, same thing I run on my Losi T 5T.
The FID. Diff cases.
Okay. Oh man, look at that.
And inside that is the NRP diff housing. And all the gears cryo treated as well, so they will spin out.
So explain to the viewers what cryo treated is in a nutshell.
They superheat the metal before so it doesn't melt.
Right.
And then they immediately freeze it. So it freezes all the molecules into the right position.
Okay.
So it gives it more rigidity.
So it's extra strong.
Well, We'll find out.
We'll find out. So the whole point of having an aluminum diff housing like this and doing the treatment that you did really is to prevent flex and movement in the gears, correct?
Right, and because the stock plastic ones, they melt.
Yeah, well, they just get so hot.
Tank of gas, and it actually just melts the whole diff case.
Okay.
Everything just melts.
Man.
So.
What? Tell me more about these bead locks. What are these?
Those are Red Arrow bead locks.
They are Red Arrow.
Yeah,
okay.
and they're actually incredibly light for being that thick of an alloy.
Man.
And they really add they take a lot of the flex out of the wheel.
Yeah.
So when you do go into a hard corner, your outside wheels tend to not buckle under as badly on the hub.
I see you're wearing a wedding ring.
I am.
And are you allowed to say on camera what something like this may retail for?
My wife.
According to my wife, it's this much. According to my receipts, it may be more.
Yeah. Apparently
If I die, don't sell them for what I tell you they're worth.
Apparently I'm irresponsible.
Thanks, buddy. That was a good rundown. Check out this beauty right here. Belongs to my buddy Luke. Luke, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Very, very well. Welcome back.
Yes.
Knuckles.
Yes, absolutely.
Glad to have you back for another 5th scale season.
Yes, I'm excited. I've worked all winter.
See that,
tucked away
man.
in a little 6-inch space in my garage. I've worn out a little patch of concrete about this big. From my workbench and my toolbox.
That's a standard symptom of being an addict.
Last year, I don't know if you remember at the Big Dirty area,
Yes.
I spent a lot of time wrenching on my machines.
I do remember. We all remember.
A lot of time wrenching on machines.
Yeah.
So these machines are all ready to go, including a backup, which is brand new.
Very
has never turned a
nice.
dime, has never seen the road.
Wow.
It's tuned in and ready to go, but
It looks nice. So you really have a fail-safe for everything, we hope.
today, absolutely.
Today.
And if all else fails and everything burns on me, I brought a brand new plane.
Dude.
So I'll just fly around.
Dude, this is your truck? This is your full scale?
Yes, sir.
Man, so you've got this truck, that truck that's beautiful, this truck that's beautiful, and one over there that is gnarly and awesome, and
The 1.1 or the 110 scale?
that's what I wanted to show them. Come on, let's look. Dun, dun, dun. So tell me briefly about this truck. It's a
This is a 2010 F450 dually with a 10-inch rise lift kit on it. Additional 2-inch lift kit with airbags.
Nice.
22-inch American Force racing wheels.
Look at these.
Semi-conversion.
Man, if somebody's too close to you, just make them not close to you anymore.
Well, I can't get the guys to wash the windows because it's...
Yeah, you're going to be taking out a vein or an artery. Look at this. You worked so hard on it too,
Yes,
man.
the paint needs to be redone, but it is as close to a recreation as I could get. Tamiya front cab, which is 3D printed, so it's actually not, it's all one piece.
Yes.
And then I got the Tamiya body, and then I swapped out all the parts and pieces, used the box, and then 3D printed fenders.
That's how you got the flares.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then
Good
RC four-wheel
job.
drive, so it's a SCX-10 chassis.
Dude.
With RC four-wheel drive
The axles.
are RC four-wheel drive, and it's rear leaf springs, as you can see.
Yeah.
And
Are you ready to blow people's minds?
Absolutely.
Nice. So cool, dude.
Thanks, man.
Taking it to an all new level. Not all new for you, bro. For this truck and that truck, that's beautiful. What's this? Tell me more about this wide and crazy
This is my
thing.
Mexicali crawler, so it's
Super cool.
absolutely. And so it's got widened kits on it. It's got the Integy axles, so it's all dressed up. And on the back end, we've got
Look at that. Fuel cell relocation. You got
so
some
the radios
nitrous
back there.
bottles in there.
Yeah.
She's a ripper, dude.
Absolutely. So it's I built it to be, you know, they have kind of the Mexican hoppers on
Yes.
hydraulics and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
yes,
that's
I know
the,
it well.
That's the look I was going for in this machine.
Man, and this last one here,
The Wraith. So just the gnarly Wraith that's got one of my light bars on there. That
your
match
light bars.
yeah, it's a One Too Many RC's light bar on the top, so it just matches the color.
You literally have one too many, which I think is not really, that's like a redundancy. There's no such thing as one too many, but that's your company.
Yeah. I started a company a little while ago. We make some awesome custom light bars, super bright, and for the scale community. And
Search one too many on eBay.
eBay and OneTooManyRCs.com.
ONETOOMAN. YRCs.
And then I got some, just, you know, these are super soft tires, so I wanted to take this thing out. But it's had some issues with this Asia Tees pig box here. It hits the servo right there.
Oh, that's no good. Oh,
so
well.
I've had to push it back with a secondary plate, which makes my steering, I don't actually have full steering anymore.
Okay.
So it needs some engineering.
She's tweaking. How come this is orange? You have colored lights?
Yes. So
no way.
Not only the super bright. So this is actually orange face light, so it looks great.
Yeah.
But for Jem, she'd love this. It's actually pink.
Oh, no way.
It is super bright pink, and but the orange face, the way that the technology is, they have to tint the chip to get the color light that we see. So what you see when it's off is not necessarily what you see when it's on.
1.5.
Captain Calgary giving it a good soak down there. Check it out. Look at all this. Has been watered now. It's only been a minute and a bit. Fields of gold behind us with all the canola actually sprouting. Amazing. Welcome, my friends. Everybody's out having fun today, it looks like. The drink, John?
Oh yes.
Took a drink?
Upside down.
Upside down, eh? I'm surprised there's not more mud on it. Quite a bit though. You think you sucked any water in?
I don't think so.
That's good.
Dave, let's see if I can keep up to you. And if I hammer the Fredo, he can't.
Yeah.
It goes.
Jem stepping up to the barbecue. Been getting lots of barbecue in practice lately. Hello, darling.
Hello, YouTube community.
Yummy.
Or a hot dog.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
They are real beef. Because that's the way we roll here.
Thank you for cooking up a feast for everybody.
Always.
Is the little one broken? Oh, we're gonna have to do something about that, hey? I know, it looks like your shock is busted right off. That's what you get for leaning on your truck so, pal. I know. I know. And it's been dropped and leaned on. Yeah, I know. Put it in the mud pit.
I don't love it. I like
Pops and drinks and food and family and friends. This is what an RC gathering is all about. Would you say, Paulo?
And the real star of the show.
never. RC Sparks is.
Aw, that's nice. How are you?
Good. How about you?
I'm very well. Thanks for coming out.
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
Smell of gas.
Ah, it's like the smell of napalm in the morning. It's beautiful.
Look at this. Whoa, that pipe is enormous.
Yep. The first 46 OBR made.
OBR 46, man. Shout out to Dan and Sean. Crazy. That's a nice ride, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't float very well.
No, I bet. Hey, I heard you landed it in the puddle. The overflow.
She runs though.
That's good, man.
She's going out in 2 minutes.
We gotta hear it started. Primer. Dave, how was your run today?
It was awesome.
I saw you mastering the crossover jump.
You like that, eh?
High five. Yeah.
It's a lot better this year.
Yeah. Bill Murray driving your car. Very suitable.
Chive.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. So anybody who's been watching the show over the last few years have seen Dave race and run. They've seen this car so many times, which he obsesses over, takes it apart race nights, has it back together the next day, and that's what's always performing, brother.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Doing its job.
Got issues with it right now. There's something wrong with it, but I gotta take
What, another tire rub from me?
No, there's something bogging it out in the fuel.
Oh no, carburetor.
Yeah, so we'll take it apart, figure it out.
I definitely think it's at its max capacity.
Cap and everything else in it.
Comes with a battery.
No, someone had me a four-wheel drive rally car out one day, and they had the gyro in it. I'm like, I can't drive this, so I took out the gyro. And I was just cruising around track.
Doubling them up.
It's twice as much horsepower.
Tell him.
Yeah, I think Everett used all of them. Did he? Yeah.
Well, the amount of coverage you guys get,
No, everything should be bound already.
but that was
There we go.
That was just cake.
That was just happened by itself. There we go.
We just like it for kids.
I wonder if you have to plug it in on Expert Motors to say you can switch it anytime.
Switch anytime.
Throw it higher.
What? Let's take it off the jump. Seriously.
Whoa, that is awesome. That is awesome at it.
You need a red streamer on it.
Exactly.
There's an even newer one.
So yeah, pull back because you'll see your elevator go up. Yeah, keep it like that. Ease into the throttle and then by the pylon, when you're rolling, hammer it, but make sure to stay straight. Throttle!
I would just suggest you all move first.
Stand right by you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Remember when you come in to land, make sure to give it a bit of throttle so your nose comes up, but just a bit.
Hey, Booba.
And you need a longer strip. Yeah, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Throttle. Good job!
Yeah.
You did it!
Oh, Luke, that's so nice.